So it occurs to me that I forgot to do something. Wait, hold on. I now have Good Springs Cemetery. I now have enough repair skill to repair that gun in the doctor's office. And I should probably, man, if I can remember where the doctor's office is. I think it was over here. Maybe not. Maybe it was that most recognizable building over there. Why have I not seen the robot? I feel like the game is bugged. Where was that gun? That was over here, I think. Here. Nice. Now let's buy some ammo. Let's get 9mm ammo for the submachine gun.
Howdy. You looking to buy some supply? Can do.
Plus P. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good enough. And fine, just take it all.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Oh, I just spent like everything. Oh, whatever.
Take it easy now.
Now, where am I supposed to be going? Probably don't want to waste my money on trash. This is just gonna be freaking. Do I have dynamite? Interesting. Guys had a lot of health. Let's eat some gecko meat. Oh shit. Oh, I was eating the wrong thing. It's not immediately changing my HP. I guess it changes it over time. Huh. Yeah, you eat and then you slowly recover health. Maybe just avoid that guy. Interesting. Get away from him. Sure is a lot of wide open space.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings. We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Well, Fallout 4 was definitely an improvement on this. There's no question about that. It's just so much open area.
I'm not sure you should be here. Got business here?
Let's not start trouble with these guys. In a tent down the road, he said. That would be that tent.
Morning. I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes. I'm from Hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are. Ma'am?
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
His eyes look so dead.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. Convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape, and have been ransacking the area since then. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support. I have some free time. Ask away.
That's it.
Ma'am?
Ma'am. Ma'am. Okay, so you're not gonna help me do anything.
Hello.
So if they're powder gangers, though, I can disguise myself. I have powder ganger clothes. This might be remiss. Hold on, let me save it real quick. Yeah. That's what I thought. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the hub. Find that. Why is it telling me this? Let me. Still same spot. Whoa. There's a bed up here, I think. there's nothing here. Turpentine. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Just because there's got to be a clean way to do this, right? I thought that would happen soon. Let's see, what can I... Actually, I don't even know how to drop. Right click. Weight 70, I don't need multiples of things. Damage 12, what's 29, 8. This is really no sense.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Nice face.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had Strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
Oh, by the way, I know exactly who you are.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out. No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say. Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Prim's deputy has been captured by Bison Steve and needs to be rescued. But he didn't tell me that.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be. A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source. Sure, I'll tell you.
But he already did that.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
You scared me for a sec, buddy. Now what is this? I feel like I'm about to get shot at.
Either. Rather be left alone in my misery if you don't mind.
I'll change that haircut. That would be step 1.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw! Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's 4th or maybe 5th most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale. Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any bosh you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too.
He
Having
drove
lived by the
reckless,
gun.
too.
Well, Vance owned one anyway. It was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it. Why, this is the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Happy trails, partner.
So haha, they were just petty criminals. And in the case,
Howdy.
he says, there's a machine gun. Experts speculate that Vance might have killed as many as 50 people had he ever fired the gun. How silly. Such silliness. It's not really worth taking that. What is being hidden here? Take that. I already have one. Jet.
Howdy.
Fixing things.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Alright, so the next objective is actually in here.